The coracobrachialis is a small tubular muscle located in the axilla. In anatomical position, the coracobrachialis is deep to the pectoralis major and anterior deltoid and lies anterior to the axillary artery and brachial plexus.
So let's find this little guy that's tucked into the armpit. I'm going to just bring out my partner's arm like so a little bit, abducting at the shoulder, and there we can see where the coracobrachialis is as it sort of passes from the coracoid process all the way down to that medial portion of the humerus. Good. And then if I ask my partner to just try to adduct her shoulder, try to bring your elbow toward your hip a little bit, and there we go, a little more. There we go. There we can see a little bit of the topography of where the coracobrachialis comes out of the axilla here to attach at that humerus. Here we've got that biceps brachii, there's that edge. Here we've got the triceps brachii, and there's that anterior portion of the deltoid and the pectoralis major. So the pathway of the coracobrachialis is going to pass right through here. Good, and relax. And one landmark I'm going to want to isolate is the coracoid process, and that's found here just below the level of the clavicle. I'm just going to sink my fingers into that area, and there's the sort of prominent, sort of feels like a fingertip of the coracoid process. And so I can imagine that muscle passing here underneath, again, the pec major and deltoid, and then becoming superficial right in there. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that there's a couple important vessels that pass here just coming out of the axilla. So when I want to access part of that coracobrachialis right in there, I'm going to just use nice soft finger pads to ensure I don't impinge any of those vessels. And you can follow it all the way until it sort of disappears as it attaches right there onto the medial humerus. And that's that little tiny muscle that passes right through your armpit, the coracobrachialis.